Hello everyone and welcome back! Welcome back to our adventures here in our new tropical paradise, where we're going ahead and sharpening up our skills and renewing our zookeeper license by helping out with the summer project of being deep in the primitive forest, basically. A very old ancient forest that personally I feel like we shouldn't have built a zoo in, but here we are, and we're going to be doing our best to take care of some of the new animals and admire the many fantastic new creations of the things that have shown up in the new Planet Zoo Tropical Pack, of which lemurs are not included. Yes, I know. We're staring at the lemur, adorable, tiny little escape artist, this one, and you know, I think lemurs have been around for a little while, so I could understand your guys' confusion. But never fear! Now that I have gone ahead and I have discovered where this escape artist has run off to, you guys, this little guy is so cute. Oh dear, something requires attention. Well, okay, 1 second, because I need to name this adorable little black and white ruffed lemur who has been escaping constantly. We're going to go ahead and name it Kiwi, after caramelized kiwi. I'm so glad that you have been enjoying our adventures, and I hope you will enjoy your adventures here inside of our new tropical, I guess, like, it doesn't really have a name, does it? It's just the summer project. So I guess we're just going to call it, like, I mean, the Tropical Summer Zoo? I mean, why not? I guess the Tropical Summer Zoo. Oh my gosh, look at you, Kiwi. This is so cool. Hold up, somebody made an adorable little ladder out of the climbing logs. By the way, many of the climbing features have been renovated ever since we did have that new update, which I really love. And apparently, important alert, requires attention. Okay. So Tiana, you're feeling kind of stressed. Is it the people? I feel like my lemurs get super stressed when they come by these people. You know what that means, friends? We need to go ahead and have some one-way glass, because no offense to all of you, like lovely residents coming to go ahead and donate your cash dollars to the sake of our lemurs. And okay, actually there's not supposed to be lemurs that we're focusing on here in the Tropical Summer Zoo. We're supposed to be focusing on the Fusa. We're supposed to be focusing on the Red River Hog. And actually, let's go to the animal market. The Asian water monitor. That's what we're actually supposed to be focusing on. The lovely Fusa, who I definitely want to be adding in very soon. The Larkibbins! Oh, can they actually be added in with our lemurs? Because that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive in conservation credits to adopt. I wonder if we can start working with some other species, because the more we prove ourselves capable of being able to go ahead and really contribute to the world, the more we're going to build up those conservation credits, like by contributing animals that we take care of here, and the more of the beautiful new Largibbon, one of the new animals, we'll be able to see, and eventually we'll go ahead and get the Red River Hog. Look, my beloved husband Chips and I, complicated history with Red River Hogs. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit, but for now, let's go ahead and bring this lovely poor animal, this Red River Hog. She just wants to have a happy life. I have no idea if she can be out with guests. We're gonna find out the hard way. And then let's find out some way to go ahead and hide all of these guest faces, which is usually working with none other than our fantastic barriers. Do we have one-way glass already? Oh my good gravy gosh, we do. I was about to start, like, making a poor, like, mechanic have to start doing overtime so that we could put the one-way glass down. But fancy this, it's actually already here. All right, we're gonna put down a nice curve of one-way glass around this viewing station, we will call it. All right, come on, people. And we're gonna go ahead and move this adorable little musical keyboard. And then we're going to revisit, like, how to tell people, is this working? Nice. And we'll kind of cover it up with some ferns and things. Hopefully ones that the lemurs don't think are fun to climb. And we're gonna show everyone that even though my zookeeper boots may be a little bit dusty, we haven't forgotten how to take good care of all of these animals. And we're gonna find ways to go ahead and try to contribute not only to making them feel more comfortable, but also to having them act as animal ambassadors who will be able to go ahead, oh, that's a beautiful, lovely tree, who will be able to go ahead and teach people more about their species. Also, protesters have arrived. Why? Clock, are you gonna... Okay, Clock, are you stressed right now? Is it because they're so noisy? Alright, can I tell these guys to quiet down? And yes, I know like the one-way glass looks kind of funky just thrown in there. Bear with me, friends. We can only do so much at once. Let's see. So we want security. And then... Oh, good. I can't tell everyone. Shh! Like, no scaring the lemurs. Keep that in mind. No lemur frightening. Okay, that covers a big area, so we should be good there. And the Red River Hog has now come. Oh, the stampede of the Red River Hog. Oh my gosh. That answers my question of, can the Red River Hog be added in with everyone else? They're fleeing in terror. This poor girl. Barika, you look adorable to me. Look at her. She's just like, okay, she actually does look like she's headed straight for the charge of going and like just absolutely tackling those people. But this is kind of like the stampede of the Red River Hog. Is she actually gonna chase them? Are they gonna... Okay, you're literally running, like, on top of her. These people. All right, well, back into the trade center for just a second, my dear. Literally cleared out everybody in the... Look at this. This is not fast forward. These people are fleeing for their lives. Wow. Huh. I guess that's one way to make my lemurs less stressed. Literally terrify all of the guests straight out of here. All right, well, we do have two other habitats can actually work with. One of which is located over here, and it has clean water and an absolutely stunningly beautiful arch that I am really feeling. And an animal has escaped in. It's Kiwi. Don't worry, Kiwi just really loves this spot. I'm sure Kiwi will be fine. They'll come back. And then we have another habitat over here that is next to this really cool temple. Oh my gosh. And the temple, oh, look at this. The temple is so awesome. It is so awesome. We should name these temples after some of you guys too. That would be so cool, because then we could, oh, I love that. Because when we spend a little bit of time really paying attention to these small, I can't rename it. Ugh. Can't rename it, can't copy it, can't save it as a blueprint. Fine. In the future, I will be naming some of the animal, or like some of the temples after you guys, because you know what happens when we do that is then when we revisit those beautiful zoos later in the peaceful times after the rampage of the Red River Hog, then we're able to go ahead and remember like our adventures together by following the little trail of memorials for the animals named after all of you and the little places that have been named after everyone. Oh, it's just adorable. But all right, so our Red River Hog, I think she's probably, I mean, the Fusa is not going to eat her. So maybe it would be safe to put her in here. But the Fusa is a carnivore. And we're going to talk more about like the Fusa and everything in a little bit. And you know what? Since I don't have... Her social need was actually very low. Oh, well, never mind. Apparently, I could be fixing that. All right. Actually, let's look up a little bit. Surprisingly, not about the Fusa, not about the water monitor, not about the beautiful Lar Gibbon. No, friends. Like, we're not going to focus on the sloth either. We're going to focus on none other than the Red River Hog first. And you may wonder why I keep laughing. You guys, Red River Hogs, my beloved husband Chips and I, are connoisseurs of some of the really well-accredited AZA zoos throughout North America. We enjoy going to places and facilities that put a lot of effort into taking good care of their animals, the top-tier world-class effort, and who also are huge contributors to protecting wildland, to education, to conservation. So we've seen a lot of zoos, is basically what I'm saying. And you know what every zoo seems to have? Bonus Red River Hogs. Always. I cannot actually recall a zoo that I've been to that does not have a Red River Hog exhibit. I'm thinking really hard. Maybe Detroit. but the terror of the horrid ugliness of the giraffe exhibit in the Detroit Zoo may have blasted out any other memories from that place. So maybe there was a Red River Hog. Don't get me talking about the pyramid giraffe exhibit in the Detroit Zoo. Deep breaths, Seri. Deep breaths. Come down from the rage clouds. Anyway, everyone seems to have Red River Hogs, and now we too have them. So they are a species of least concern, and I can only assume that they have fantastic reproductive powers that make it so that every zoo kind of nudges the others with an elbow. Hey, you know, yeah, we were talking about a trade for that new giraffe calf and everything to your zoo, but if you take the giraffe calf, why don't you also take this trio of Red River Hogs we have? We feel like you have to there's just so many Red River Hogs everywhere in all of the zoos. Why is our bottom line? It's not like there's anything weird with them. It's hilarious how every zoo has BOGO Red River Hogs, like buy one, get one. Okay, so the social needs. Red River Hogs are very social and usually live in family groups of 3 to 10 individuals, although groups of up to 30 are possible if enough resources are available. These groups consist of a dominant male, his females, and their offspring. Occasionally, individuals may also live alone for parts of their lives. So that's the way we need to set this up. We need to be really careful because it definitely sounds like we want 1 male, 9 females max, but you can have female bachelor groups. And I wonder, well, if the large gibbon, wait a second. We were just talking about how we needed to prove ourselves and getting more conservation credits and proving we can contribute to the wild. Of course, that means that we absolutely need to have an animal that can reproduce very fast. Forget my flamingos. Those guys actually take a while to mature. Tell me more about my Red River Hogs. So, mating system, yeah, the male with his group of females. So, the maturation rules. Let's see. Mature males related to the alpha become outsiders. They have a confident relationship with humans. Guests cannot enter their habitat. And they weigh more than a cougar. Noted. Look, I was just doing some research on how much a cougar weighs, and don't ask. It's a long story. You guys will find out soon enough. And basically, it looks like the Red River Hogs either weigh almost twice as much as some cougars as a male, at least as much as some cougars as a female, and they weigh like many times. You could have about probably 15 fusa equals the weight of 1 hog. I am deeply impressed. But I'm also going to be impressed by this fact. Number of offspring per mating event, 1 to 5. Oh my gosh. And they're pregnant for 4 months. They wait about 2 years before they go ahead and have more. And haha! The mystery is solved! Reproduction in captivity? Very easy. No wonder every single zoo under the sun seems to have them. They mature at 3 years, which might make using them for conservation credits kind of interesting. But if we get a cascading array of little piglets being born over several months in the group, then, well, yes, I am rubbing my hands together in excitement. We need to get some of those conservation credits for our beloved Lara gibbon, after all, and also some really high-quality fusa. So let's see. Male Red River Hogs fight viciously over territory, and females in their harems. Using their scent glands, Red River Hogs mark their territory on trees and track nearby individuals. During the breeding season, which lasts from November to February, males will mate with the female of their harem, so that the offspring are born at the beginning of the wet season, when plenty of resources are available. Pregnancy, oh dear. Okay, we'll take care of that in a second. Pregnancy in Red River Hogs lasts 120 days, after which the sow builds a nest of grass and leaves to give birth to a litter of 1 to 6 piglets, usually 3 or 4. The young begin eating solid food and foraging with their mother at 3 to 10 days old, oh my gosh, and are fully weaned by 4 months. Red River Hogs reach sexual maturity at 3 years of age, at which point the dominant male will begin acting aggressively towards them to encourage them to leave the family group. The offspring may spend some time alone before joining or forming an unrelated harem. Haha! That's so cool! Alright, also, not cool, the broken habitat. Oh, that's a whole, yep, that's a whole, like literally, I was gonna say that's a whole problem. That's a whole, right? And hold up, is this, oh wow, it's really fallen apart. So So many guests think the tickets are underpriced, eh? Enjoying fleeing for oh my good gravy. Okay, enjoying fleeing for their lives from our Red River Hogs, are they? All right, we'll increase the price for just a bit. And I think we need to hire more mechanics and possibly give them more places to rest. But oh, there's a nice clear section over here. Oh, also wait a second. Wait a second. How are my mechanics supposed to reach that? Hold up, because it's like, wait a second. The gate is over here. It doesn't connect to anything. How is my mechanic supposed to get there? Like, can I put in another guest gate over here? I can! So that's how we can make it so the mechanic can get back here, I think. Yes. Oh my gosh. All right, no wonder. I was going to say like, oh boy, our poor mechanic, they are not able to do anything. Natural grass path, I very much like that. Let's turn off the curbs as well, because we want to be nice and au naturel back here. Let's do maybe just a cute little natural path with curb markers, or just with terrain. I always think that that's kind of cute. Okay, there we go. And then, oh, look at that. And so now our mechanic can kind of wiggle over here. No wonder they couldn't reach this habitat. Also, is that a third habitat? 1, 2. Uh-huh! It is a third habitat! Neat! Okay, so we could actually put some animals over here too. I don't think the Fusa really cares about having water, but I feel like our Red River Hogs might. Should I put them in here for now? You know what? I'm gonna put them in here for now. I wonder if you can put together a Red River Hog and a water monitor. The questions I never thought I would say out loud. And speaking of the Red River Hogs, since I was going to say, since now we have learned of their wondrous contributions of having many babies that could potentially become conservation credits, I mean, prove our conservation efforts are worthwhile. But, oh good, there are more. I was like, why have they disappeared? Okay, I just needed to search because there's a lot of them right now. But all right, so we already have one female, so let's go ahead and adopt a few more. I think, because we know, yeah, we'll get these three females, and then let's see if we can get a really healthy male in just a little bit here. Because by having at least 4 females, oh, the Red Ruff Lemur's about to have babies! That would be so fun! All right, we'll have the little hoggies added over here. Not the first creature I thought we were going to be working with, but you've got to do what you've got to do. And also, can I put like a zookeeper? Oh, look at that! We actually have one of our very, very lovely flamingos just hanging out over here. Aw, and he looks so pretty up here. He needs a little bit more water too. We need to work with him on that. But we're actually going to name this one, let's see, More. There we go. That's really cute. So More Cats, thank you very much for your adorable comments. And I wonder if I should move some of the flamingos in here. I think they might be happier. Hold up, we're gonna move More in here and see if he thinks that this is cooler. Maybe he's gonna scout this out for the flamingos, and then we can put them on this side. And Crystal, yeah, we'll try moving these 2 flamingos and just see what they think. And then Animal has escaped. All right, come on, Kiwi. It's always Kiwi. 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 Oh, look at that. So now we just need to go ahead and house the 3 different species and increase overall animal welfare above 30%. Why are we not full of protesters? I would think that we would be drowning in protesters by now with that kind of number. Ooh, I know! We will block off Kiwi using the power of plants! So I haven't actually gone through and filtered the the tropical plant. The tropical plants! What have I been doing? I have been missing out on my beloved stinky flower, the Rafflesia, which is probably absolutely not how you pronounce that. You guys, look at this one. Look at how pretty it is. Oh my gosh. I think this is not like the corpse flower. So I know the corpse flower, which I think we do have. Can we make like a stinky plant garden? Because that would be corpse. Okay, we don't have, I'm trying to remember. I think the corpse flower has a different name, and maybe we do have a corpse flower. But that's amazing. Oh my gosh. The Attenborough's pitcher plant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How have I not been? How have I not been using this? Okay, okay, okay. I gotta think about this. And also, how do I turn you? Wait, is this the right side? I'm pretty sure pitcher plants go like, Okay, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to go in a different direction than pointing up. Hello? Huh. Alright, that's gonna make it very interesting to figure out. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh! Is it because... Oh! Because they kind of hang from the undersides. Clever! So we have some pitcher plants. And, you know, using the power of plants, we'll go ahead and admire all these. And the basket! Oh my gosh. You're kidding. I am gonna be so bonkers for these basket ferns. They're gonna go on everything. You thought all of our wonderful habitats and exhibits were already covered in plants? No. No, you guys had no idea. Oh, interesting. So here's another part to the pitcher plant. So is it so you can have, maybe I can sneak one in over here somewhere. So is it so you can have like, okay, wait. Is that a pitcher plant? Sneaking back there? No, but it is the base for some. That's interesting. And then can you take the pitcher plant and you can kind of like swing it this way maybe? No, that is not how a pitcher plant works. Nope. All right. And actually I'm super lucky because I happen to live in, oh, good gravy. I happen to live in North Carolina, which has quite a few native species of carnivorous plant, including, I believe, the Venus flytraps are, I think the Venus flytraps are actually native to a swamp in North Carolina, and all the ones that you can find inside of grocery stores when you want to go and get a Venus flytrap are actually descended from the ones that you can find in the North Carolinian swamps, which is really fun. They're actually quite endangered in the actual native areas because of habitat loss and climate change, but at least they seem to be doing well in captivity. Kind of like I hope our piggies are going to be doing. Hello, my dears! Look how happy they are! Okay, so we have 3 very happy Red River Hogs. This is a huge exhibit. It does still need quite a bit of repairs, and we are going to need to have someone take good care of these little piggies. So, let's go in. Kind of nervous about this because this is where the money starts adding up, but we're doing okay on money. We need another keeper. And we kind of need to like train up the keeper and the vet and the mechanic and the caretaker we already have. We need vendors. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to add at least 2 more keepers. And we're going to welcome in to our wonderful group. How about carnivorous plant searcher? So carnivorous plant collector and implies that they're going to steal it from the wilds. How about carnivorous plant hobbyist? No, let's do researcher. I feel like you deserve the title of researcher if you're really into a certain hobby and like you know a ton about it. In which case I think I would be a researcher of silly chaos, but still. All right, and this is actually going to be Kyla, another one of our fantastic patrons, making all of these adventures possible. Kyla, I just realized I don't have any work zones either. Yes, we're all here for the efficiency, aren't we, friends? And then we're also going to name the... Oh, the other 2 keepers don't even have names yet. What the heck? What am I doing? All right, the other keeper, who's currently scooping poop, thumbs up, is actually going to go ahead and be E. So I'm using the random generator to choose from our wonderful patrons. So E, I'm just going to say mysterious person E, because they were already here. What were they doing? Why are they helping out for low pay? Like, they're totally happy. They aren't really paid that much. They're not really, like, they're paid less than the other people. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna fix that because I think that's a little rude. They're overworked, but they're blissfully happy. So what's he doing here, huh? And then we're also going to have Becca. So let's have Becca. Yeah, all right. That's a male character, but we have many forms amongst our pixel biology world. So don't worry about it, Becca. But let's have little piggy. Or Red River Hog. little piggy counter, because like this little piggy went to the market sort of thing. Yeah, we're gonna have little piggy counter. There we go. Little piggy counter. And let me pull up the name again. Why did I move things? Why did I move things? It was Becca, right? Pretty sure? Pretty sure? I think I said Becca. Oh no, I'm blushing so hard. I looked away and okay. You know what? Double checking. Yes, Becca, there you are. Okay. Sorry, I got really flustered because I hadn't named things yet. Whoa, look how popular the Red River Hogs are. Okay, I take back my snarkiness. Let's go ahead and get some donation bins up here. And then we might actually get like, what if we had a, like a little piggy fairy tale storyteller as the educator. And of course, maybe some habitats, maybe some nice things for our little piggies to not have to just be out in the rain for. So let's actually take a peek at any of the new constructions that we might have for the tropical pack. Oh, there's a lot. Look at all of these. You can actually just straight up get a completed temple. I can name these after you guys. That makes me so happy. Oh, and you got the archways already done. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have to play with those. It doesn't look like we have... Do we have like the little shop buildings that we could copy? Maybe? So, the East Asian shop shell. So it does look like we have some shop shells as well. Sometimes those make for really fun places to go ahead and allow your little piggies to hang out. All right, so we'll do that and then we'll go ahead and rest for a moment. We do have stuff like that. Oh, you guys. Okay, so we could have like little huts. And I was thinking we could basically just like rip everything out. Okay, that's actually a lot of stuff. Well, the idea, theoretically, was just kind of ripping everything out of the... Oh my gosh, look at that workshop. Okay, that's really cool. Oh my goodness. All right, so I want a fun habitat for our piggies. But it looks like all of these are kind of like... You know what, can I put in like this bathroom? And then we can just take some of those things out. Okay, I think we can. And then we can come in here and then can I transform this into a adorable little piggy sty where the piggies, oh, look at that. Look at that. Now we're gonna go ahead and make it nice and comfy because they're out in the rain. All right, and we'll see the species. What do we have that we can give the Red River Hog? We'll give them a place to get out of these tropical storms and then spend a little bit of time looking at them before catching our breath for a bit. All right, it looks like we don't have anything that Red River Hogs can currently use. Aquatic jetties. I'm pretty sure the Red River Hog is not going to be able to use the aquatic jetties. Just saying. But we can give them some nice soft hay that hopefully they can go ahead and relax on. There we go. That makes me feel a lot better. All right. Oh, hey! And look who it is. It's the little piggy counter Becca doing her job. All right, I take it back. These girls are kind of adorable. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. Hopefully, with the start of this lovely female bachelorette pack, we'll be able to keep an eye out for the perfect piggy, who is definitely going to lay down the foundation of the future of our conservation fame by making it so that we'll be able to hopefully get some of those beautiful gibbons and so many of the other new animals next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, you guys are kind of cute. Huh.